This homeowner reached out to us and asked us if we'd be able to install the brand new fence around his new retaining wall that was just installed by CNY Custom Concrete. This allowed us to talk to Mario to plan how we were going to properly install the project so the customer could get the best possible outcome. For this specific project, we had to drive 2 3/8 Schedule 40 galvanized posts roughly 4 to 5 feet into the ground and adapt the posts with 2 adapters, slide the vinyl over, and that's how we have this finished vinyl product right here. With us being able to coordinate with Mario and the homeowner, that allows the customer to get the best possible outcome. It allows us to have accurate start dates, get the material on time, and make the project go smoothly for everyone involved. So the fence that we have here is a 4-foot vinyl fence, adobe colored and scalloped. The customer went with extra close pickets because his dog's very small and can't slip through the fence. The project was very easy to prepare for and very easy to install because of the proper planning from Mario and the homeowner. This product is covered with a lifetime warranty and backed with a 10-year labor warranty. The lead time on our custom vinyl projects are usually 4 to 6 weeks to get the material, and then within a week or 2 we could come to your house and install the fence.
The project started with the customer contacting us concerning the drastic grade they had of their grass. So originally when we came out here, the customer had a really major complaint of not being able to mow the lawn safely. The existing grade before used to carry into the road, which would cause the customer, when he had to mow the lawn, to have to literally almost fall into the road, which became very hazardous for the customer. So what we did was we came up with a plan to install a Versalock retaining wall. What this did was it allowed the customer to have a lower grass area, which made it a lot easier for them to cut, and then also gave them an upper area that allowed them for their grandchildren, their great-grandchildren, and their dogs to play. So the first step to this project after designing it was to get approval from the town of Whitestown for the exact setback of the wall on this road and along Clinton Street, because this is a corner house. We had to go to 2 meetings to get what they call a variance for approval, because what we were basically doing is we were putting a fence in their front yard, which they do not allow. Once the town realized the logistics of this home, they approved us to install the wall along with B&K Fence to install the fence. Myself and the owner of the property went to both meetings. I presented the project to the board, got approval for the customer. But there was one small hiccup along the way when we were installing the wall. We had to bring it a little closer to the sidewalk than we had originally planned. The reason for that cause was there was a gas line in the way. I called National Grid, got them out here, got the approval to install the wall where the gas line is, and then also got the approval from Whitestown to get this wall completed. The first day of groundbreaking, we had to remove 15 loads of dirt out of this area to allow for the wall to be installed. Once we removed all the dirt, we then installed a foot of crush and run for a footer, along with 4-inch perforated pipe for drainage for behind the wall. After we were done standing the wall, we then installed LED lighting for the customer that is underneath the caps. And basically the way the lighting works is when it gets dark, the lights come on, and when the sun comes back up, the lights will turn off. We installed all of that for the customer from start to finish. I came over with the color chart from Versalock, and I explained to the customer that I felt brown was really the color to go with. It's called brownstone. With the colors of their house, I think it goes very well with the color of the fencing. It all blends in together. Once we started designing the wall, the customer then also explained that they wanted to put a fence in, because we told them we're going to need either like some type of railing or something to protect people from falling off of the wall because of how high it is. I then reached out to B&K Fence and talked to Tyler and explained to them that we had a customer for them, that they'd be interested in talking to them about getting a price. It makes it very easy for me to recommend Tyler because I've done several jobs with him in the past. Very professional, comes when he says he's going to come and gets the job done right. So if you're looking for a retaining wall, stamped concrete patio, or even just a regular concrete sidewalk, you can reach us at 315-269-8324 or at www.cnycustomconcrete.com.